Take a deep breath. Inhale slowly, and as you exhale, let go. Let go of everything you've been holding on to. Let go of the thoughts, the worries, the distractions, the burdens. Let go of the idea that you need to be somewhere or become something. I want you to listen, not just to the words I'm saying, but to the space between them, the silence between sounds. As Eckhart Tolle said, the space between words, the silence between sounds is more important than the words and sounds themselves. This silence, this pause, is where true awareness resides. It is in this space that you'll find your true self, beneath the noise of your thoughts, beyond the endless chatter of your mind. Right now, I invite you to simply be, not as an idea, not as a concept, but as something real. Feel the silence between the breaths, the stillness behind the thoughts. Can you feel it? That's you. You are not your thoughts. You are not the story your mind tells you every day. You are the awareness that notices them. You are the space between them. And in this space, you are free. Letting go does not mean losing. Letting go doesn't mean you become careless or indifferent. It doesn't mean you stop caring about life, about others, about your dreams. No. Letting go is the path to true freedom. It means releasing the grip on the things that no longer serve you, the things that create unnecessary tension, the fears, the worries, the need to control. You are not the pressure of trying to control everything. You are the calm awareness that knows things will unfold as they should. You are not the struggle or the striving. You are the peace that remains when you let go. When you try to hold on to life too tightly, you are resisting the natural flow. You are pushing against the current of life. But life moves whether you want it to or not. The river does not stop for your resistance. It flows regardless. And you, too, must learn to flow with it. When you let go of the need to control, you discover that you are the river itself, not something trying to steer its course. You are not your fears. We all have fears. Fears of the future, of failure, of not being enough. But you are not your fears. You are the awareness that notices them, that sees them rise and fall, like waves on the surface of the ocean. The ocean does not struggle against the waves. It allows them to come and go without resistance. You are not the waves of fear or doubt. You are the deep, still ocean beneath them. Even when the surface is disturbed, the depths remain calm. So when fear arises, don't fight it. Don't try to control it. Simply notice it and let it pass. You are not the fear. You are the presence that watches fear rise and fade away. The void is not emptiness. It is not a place of darkness. It is full of everything, full of life, full of potential, full of possibilities. It is the space where all things are created and to which all things return. The mind may tell you to be afraid of the void. It may create stories, illusions, and fears about what the void represents. But the void is not something to fear. The void is peace. It is the ultimate freedom. It is the stillness that allows everything to come into existence. In this void, you are free to simply be. No past, no future, no labels, just pure existence. And when you enter this void, you realize that you've always been here. You are not separate from it. You are the void. You are the space from which all life flows. And it is in this space that your true self can be realized. You are not the identity you've created. You are not the labels others have given you. nor are you the roles you play in life. You are not your successes or failures, your mistakes or regrets. You are the awareness that experiences all of it. You are the witness to your life, not the story itself. When you let go of the story you tell about yourself, you discover that the story was never really who you were. You were the one witnessing it all along. Take a moment and think about all the labels you've attached to yourself over the years, your job, your relationships, your history. These are not you. They are just passing moments in time, fleeting images. You are the awareness, the presence that sees all of them. You are not the noise of your thoughts. You are the silence beneath them. The mind is a tool, a wonderful tool, but it is not who you are. You are the presence, the awareness, the stillness that observes the thoughts. Imagine a vast sky. The clouds come and go, but the sky remains. The sky is not disturbed by the clouds. In the same way, your thoughts are like clouds. They come and go. But you are the sky, the unchanging, vast presence that holds all things without being affected by them. You might be wondering, how does letting go bring peace? It's simple. When you let go, you stop resisting the present moment. You stop trying to change what is, and you begin to accept life as it is. This doesn't mean you give up on your dreams or stop taking action. It simply means you stop trying to force life to meet your expectations. You stop fighting against the flow. Instead, you begin to trust that life is unfolding exactly as it should. You trust the process. Letting go of the need to control allows you to experience true peace. It's the peace that comes from knowing that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. Even if you don't understand it right now, you are not separate from life. You are not an outsider looking in. You are life itself. There is no separation. There is no you and life as two separate entities. You are one with everything. The more you let go of the belief that you are separate from life, the more you begin to experience the truth that you are an integral part of the flow of existence. You are the river, you are the ocean, you are the wind. You are not separate. You are the essence of life itself. And once you realize this, you stop trying to control the flow. You stop trying to change what is. You begin to dance with life, trusting that it will lead you exactly where you need to go. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. You are not incomplete, waiting for something to make you whole. You are already whole. You are already enough. The only thing standing in the way of your realization is the belief that you are not. So let go of that belief. Let go of the thoughts, the fears, the stories that say you are lacking. And in that release, you'll find the truth of who you are. You are already whole. You are already complete. You are not the fluctuations of your thoughts. You are the stillness that observes them. You are not the noise. You are the silence beneath it. The mind is a tool, and it serves you, but it does not define you. You are the awareness, the presence that witnesses the mind. The ego is a tricky thing. It wants to convince you that you are someone separate, someone with a name, a personality, a role to play. It wants you to identify with your thoughts, your actions, your past, because the ego believes it can control everything. It convinces you that you are a character in your life story, and that story must be controlled, defended, and shaped. But this is a lie. You are not the character. You are the awareness behind the character. The ego wants to hold on to its power by making you feel small. by convincing you that you need to do more, be more, and hold on tighter. But when you let go, you realize that you don't need to control anything. You don't need to hold on to a false identity. You are already free. So take another deep breath and let go. Let go of everything that isn't you. Let go of the stories, the fears, the beliefs, the need to control. Let go of the need to be anything other than who you truly are. In that moment of release, you'll find that you are not the waves. You are the ocean. You are not the light searching for itself. You are the light, always, forever. When you let go, you are free. And in that freedom, you will find the peace you've been searching for all along.